Hey there, everybody. One thing I haven't made in a while is a wrap. And I think I'm gonna make a Reuben wrap this time. So let's. What? Why do you keep making Reuben things? I have extra corned beef. Now I'm gonna dedicate this video to my friend Beverly and my friend Adriana. And we. What? Why do you have extra corned beef? Because I didn't eat it all yet. Well, what kind of question is that? Anyway, you have seen most of the steps to where I make a wrap or where I make anything Reuben. So let's breeze through this real quick. Tortilla right in the skillet on low heat. Corned beef mixture, and notice where I put it. Swiss cheese, lettuce, and tomato. What? Shouldn't it be cabbage instead of lettuce? Yeah, it is true that cabbage is traditionally served with corned beef, but this is a wrap, and come on, I mean, who wants to eat raw cabbage? You do. Well, to each their own. I guess you can cook cabbage and put it in there, but whenever it's any kind of wrap, I just like to use lettuce. Anyway, lettuce and tomato. Turn the heat up to medium-high, cook it for 1 minute 30 seconds, and then remove it from the heat before rolling it closed. Return it to the heat, and then cook for an additional 1 minute and 15 seconds. I don't know why I just put it down. Now, doesn't that look delicious? But we also have some of our Russian dressing, of course. But you know, we have to make sure it tastes good on its own before we dip it. Sorry, I got a little stuck in my teeth for a minute. But it is delicious. And let's dip into the dressing. And I guarantee that Adrian and Bev will enjoy this too. And that's gonna do it. Bye. What? That's it? Yeah, that is it. I told you that we've gone through a lot of these parts before, so I don't have to. What? How about some dessert? What should I make for dessert? Oh, cheesecake, duh. Now, let's see. What kind of cheesecake can I make that I haven't shown you guys yet? Oh, you know what? There's like a few baking shows I watch all the time. I've seen them plenty of times, and even though I watch them a lot, there's always one new thing that I see that I never noticed before. And I was watching one, and somebody was making a hummingbird cake, and I'm like, never made one of those before, but I'm sure I can. So we can, what? No, it doesn't have hummingbird meat in it. Anyway, traditional hummingbird cake is made up of bananas, pineapples, pecans, and I like to add caramel, and you'll see why in a minute, so let's get that started. Now, you probably noticed from the menu that the hummingbird special cheesecake is one of my pricier cheesecakes, and when that happens, that generally means that it's a longer process I have to go through to bake it, but it will all be worth it in the end. Now, first of all, this right here is my traditional vanilla cheesecake. Of course, this one isn't cooked yet, but you know, this is actually going to be a rendition of my pineapple upside down cake, which is something I did used to have on the menu, but I took it off, not that it wasn't good, but because I was thinking, did some research, and it wasn't actually a pineapple upside down cake. It was just a cake with pineapple in it. I mean, like I said, it was good, but that's just not how I want to represent myself. I'll still have it on the menu, but I wouldn't call it that. I just call it a pineapple special cheesecake. Anyway, I don't often show you cheesecakes that aren't cooked yet, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because, and this is where the caramel sauce comes in, I topped this layer with some pineapple slices that I soaked in some of my homemade salted caramel sauce. And now we can, what? Those look like canned pineapple slices. Yeah, they actually are. Now, I know I talk about, like, my disdain about using canned anything, but going back to the peach cobbler recipe, I bring that up a lot lately, don't I? Anyway, like I said in that one, people traditionally do use canned peaches and peach cobbler, even though I don't. But in this case, I think it is best to use the pineapple slices because, I mean, the canned pineapple slices, that is, because they just, I've tried using different kinds and it just results in, well, it gives you a better result. Plus, I like to use the reserved pineapple juice for other things. Oh, and when you do that, you want to get the canned pineapple slices that are in pineapple juice, not in heavy syrup. Anyway, now we can, what? Yeah, that's true. In pineapple upside down cake, the pineapple usually is at the bottom. But see, the thing is, this right here is the bottom layer and crust is at the bottom. So if I put the pineapple slices at the bottom as well, you'd never be able to see them. But the pineapple slices are at the bottom of the other layer. And I'm just going to pour the rest of the batter right on top of here. Oh, and after that, before I forget, the cake is going to be some delicious banana pecan cake. And then I'm going to cover it all in some luscious pineapple buttercream cream cheese icing. What? Wouldn't the pineapple stick better if you just didn't spray the pan? Yeah, they'd stick to the pan, but not the cake. Moving on. Let's just wait to see the finished product. So first, here's our banana pecan cake. And then, of course, we have the cheesecake. See, doesn't that kind of remind you of pineapple upside down? See, this is the bottom layer. See, if I put them on the crust, then what? Where's the other layer? Oh, it's right here. See, and this is... Oh, hold on. Oh, see that ring of pineapple there? Came out just fine. And now we can... What? Was there a point of you putting the pineapples like upside down anyway because we can't see them? They'll be layered. It could be the troublemaker. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Sorry, it looks so delicious. I just want to dive into it right now. It is delicious, and I am very proud of myself for this. I mean, I'm proud of myself when I make anything, but I have never made a cake like this before, with the pineapples on the top and on the bottom and everything. Like, I had to cook it longer, I had to do some other things to it. But I am very proud of this. It is very tasty, and I'm sure Bev and Adri will enjoy it as well. I'm doing this right now because I forgot to do it right before I introduced the cheesecake. That is going to do it. And of course, by now you know that if you want to order this cheesecake or if you want the recipe to the Reuben wrap, look right down there. Thanks for being with me. I'll see you again soon. And that's a wrap! I'm pretty sure I used that one already. Oh, wait, I got a better one. If you don't like this food, then I'm gonna flip you the hummingbird. Oh, wait, no, there's a family channel. I'll see you again soon. Maybe I should have said I'll flip the wrap, but that doesn't really make any sense, so.